We're here at WrestleCon with WWE Hall of Famer Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Jim, great to see you as always.
Well, always good to see you, Dave, but you know the first thing Hacksaw Jim Duggan has to do is give a big ho! Kind of fires me up nowadays. Gets the blood flowing, gets the air in the lungs, gets old Hacksaw ready to go.
Jim, tell the fans what you've been doing lately.
Oh, it's been, well, like a lot of the guys of my generation, kind of the golden age of wrestling, you know, with Hulk Hogan, Ric Flair, people like that. People just remember that generation. I just came back from Belfast, Northern Ireland. I was over there with the Comic-Con. Just all kinds of type of work around, doing all kinds of appearances, and actually wrestling once in a while, too.
I was on the bus going back to the Hall of Fame last night. I heard you and Ted DiBiase telling Mid-South stories. What are some of your favorite memories of working that territory?
Well, you know, back then it was almost a lifestyle more than a job. We were driving 3,000 miles a week. But looking back at it, we were a bunch of young guys, you know. We were looking at driving from one party to another. It was a great time in the business, and I'm glad to be one of the few survivors of that generation.
No cell phones, no internet?
No cell phone.
Nothing.
And imagine me driving a car with a 400-pound bald-headed guy sitting next to me, a hot blonde in the back seat with a midget. We drive through the town, the cops like, just pull it over. Something's going on in this car, just pull it over.
And finally, as you know, we're here for WrestleMania weekend. What's your favorite WrestleMania moment when you think back?
Oh, I think, you know, WrestleMania 3, you know, to come running out in front of 93,000 people.
Absolutely.
With a 2x4, hitting the Iron Sheik, hitting Nikolai Volkov, running them out of the ring. But then, Dave, I tell you, one of the highlights of my life, standing in front of 93,000 people, holding the flag of the United States of America and having everybody in the place on their feet chanting, USA! USA! One of the greatest times of my life.
Hacksaw, where can the fans find you on social media so they can follow you?
Oh, I'm trying to figure that out also. I'm an official,
a challenge, huh?
Official Hacksaw on Twitter. I thought I was doing good. I'm like, Piper, God bless his soul.
God bless him.
I'm like, Pipe, I said, I got 100,000 followers on Twitter. He goes, Duggan, I got 500,000.
If it makes you feel better.
Talk to you later,
if it makes you feel better, I have 1,100.
Yeah, it's all relative. It's like size. People say, Hacksaw, you're a big guy. I said, in my business, I'm kind of a medium-sized guy. After Andre the Giant, it's all relative.
One of the all-time greats. Thank you. Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
Well, before we go, Dave, you know what you got to do, buddy? Let's do it together. Ho! You got to work on that ho, kid.
I know.